abandonaste.
Fate has brought us back together. I regret I could not summon you sooner, but things work differently in the Sea of the Damned. It took some time to devise a brew that will bring Guybrush to his senses. A potion that can convey the truth of the pirate life must be concocted using emblems of true pirate courage. The only way to acquire such things is to undertake The 3 legendary trials. Now that you have met with the legend of Monkey Island, I sense the pirate leaders may be willing to indulge you. Speak with them in the scum bar, then return to me. I'll be working on a drop of something special to help you on your way.
Gold's no good to me. If you want to buy something, you need to cough up pieces of 8, preferably not literally.
Ahoy there, Fancy Pants. Welcome back, Fancy Pants. I hope you brought more money than last time.
Gold's no good to me. If you want to buy something, you need to cough up pieces of 8. Nope, the Tri-Island Chamber of Commerce. I heard there was this one ship where the crew... Well, then, what do I look like? A Carib? Oh, and before you ask...
Now that you have met with...
Persistent. The governor granted you an audience. Well, this changes matters.
The legend of Monkey Island doesn't waste his time with pirate wannabes.
That may be so, but nobody's gone through the trials in an age and lived to tell the tale.
And it'll be their future, and all the more broad for us. Very well. With the governor's blessing, we shall begin the 3 legendary trials.
There are 3 devilishly difficult trials every pirate must undertake, inspired by the legend of Monkey Island.
You must master the sword.
And the other 2, thievery.
And the quest.
Do what?
Treasure hunting, you sea urchin. We've been doing this for 33 years, and you're still as clueless as ever.
I have a very short attention span.
And you must prove yourself in each of these 3 areas. Swordplay, thievery, and treasure hunting, and gather proof that you've done it.
We prepared some documentation to help you on your way. You can always ask us for advice.
Yeah, it's the least we can do for making the legendary trial so confoundingly impossible.
Now your first task will be clearing away this accursed fog. Fella can't see past his own beard out there.
Well, if it's cursed fog you want clearing away, I happen to have considerable experience in that regard. There was a time at Sailor's Grave where all were weak.
Oh, not the lighthouse story again. Get to the point.
Very well. Ye must return to the Mojo shop and lay your hands on a mystical brew to dispel that infernal mist.
Is that all?
We could have told him that, you dim-witted decoration.
Everyone's a critic. Swill out, miss. I've been trying my hardest to insult him. Murray always had what you might call, it's not as daft as if I'd offer to teach you the basics, but my sword stuck.
Not so fast. I don't know where you've been. and I really don't care. But if you think you can just waltz back into my kitchen, you can think again. You turn up late for work, you don't wash your hands, you use up all my best ingredients. Worst of all, you feed my prime steak to a bunch of mangy mutts. And if there's one thing I can't stand, it's people who are kind to hungry animals. You're fired!
Gold's no good to me. If you want to buy something, you need to call.
Do you bring news? You are undertaking the 3 trials? Excellent. Then you'll be needing this list. I have foreseen much that will aid you in the trials. Even in his slumber, Guybrush will be able to assist you.
Gold's no good to me. If you want to buy a trade, maybe I could. The shelves. Is that one of the governor's famous sea charts? Okay, you got a deal. The treasure map is yours. Nobody else wanted it anyway.
Return to me when you are equipped.
Ahoy there, fancy pants. Welcome back, fancy pants. Not unless you've got something real valuable to... But I do have a few spare notes of credit lying around. If...
No more autographs.
Well, I'll be. You actually got it signed. That'll do nicely as store credit. Now take your time and look around. I'm open all hours.
Return to me when you are equipped for the 3 trials. Now you are almost ready for what lies ahead. But I have one last gift to bestow. I have used the last of your root beer, along with many other strange and dangerous ingredients, to brew a magnificent mojo potion of unrivaled potency. Now it is time to dispel the mist that cloaks us from those in your world. Take my potion to the island lookout and pour it into the fire. Set Melee Island free.
Ahoy there. Welcome back to Melee Island. That'll be the International House of Mojo. purveyors of potions, vendors of vexing victuals, and the only shop in town that sells those biscuits. The governor's guard shut the place down short. Now that they're no longer around, I suppose it'll be back to business. You'd do well to stay on the owner's good.
Aye. Aye.
I remember undertaking the trial of thievery. Well, you can't just steal any old treasure and call yourself a true pirate. We want you to procure a very special... It used to be hidden in the governor's mansion, but now he uses it to lure curious pirates. The man's a born swindler, and all the...
I don't care what you say. You're still fired. Now get out of my kitchen and don't come.